So before we see if we can actually find another touchdown point for our ship, I just have to see where this elevator leads. So we're gonna do that first. And that Galactic Federation trooper said he knows how to bypass the acid rain, which should be like goal numero uno right now, but I just want to cover all our bases. It looks like we have another pirate lore right off the bat here. Alright, Space Pirate Data Entry, the Stowaway. Our attempts to intercept the Federation ship departing for Aether were unsuccessful. With them went a collection of Phazon, the first to fall into Federation hands. They foolishly left most of the Phazon behind, allowing us to quickly collect what we could, but in our haste we took more than mere Phazon. Our scanners have detected the remains of Dark Samus, who has revived herself within our Phazon storage. Surely, we are cursed. The fiendish shrew okay, I'm sorry. Called her a shrew. Okay. Let's try that again. The fiendish shrew consumed all of our Phazon, then wiped out a third of the crew in a matter of minutes. Now she moves at will through the halls of Colossus, using her witchery to beguile the minds of the crew. We are unable to call for aid, and only a few of us remain to stand against her. All is lost. Yeah, that's pretty interesting here, because Dark Samus went from not really being the antagonist of Prime 2, but... Okay, well, hold that thought. What is going on? Looks like this is a dead end, but what are they doing? This generator contains 3 energy cores that supply power to the planet's defense shield. Oh, it sounds very important. These are just regular pirate troopers, yeah. Did I never scan the vanilla pirate trooper? Really? I guess not. Despair class turret, I think that was one that I blew up earlier, but forgot to scan that one as well. We got some red back there as well, and that's out of our scanning range, so yep, I don't think we can do anything else here. This is just a lore to get. But it's interesting because, like I was saying, in Prime 2, Dark Samus was not really the primary antagonist, right? She was more of a, I'm not gonna say anti-hero, more of kind of like a nuisance, I suppose. Uh-oh, crap, hold that thought again. Okay, no, not the door, the pirate. And that is... Assault Pirate Trooper, armor deflects missile attacks vulnerable to beam weapons. Alright, so no missiles here, it looks like. Okay. Well, since we're about to go back to the ship, we can just go ahead and hyper mode up. Bust you out, and then just vaporize them. There we go. There we go, fantastic. I don't know where those troopers came from, but yeah, there they were. Has that gate always been up? Yeah, I think we came through like a grate in the ceiling, maybe? But okay, as I was saying again... She wasn't really the primary antagonist, and the pirates didn't have like an alliance with her. Like, the pirates were actually, like, they had their hands full with her, like she was really antagonizing them. But in this game, it looks like Dark Samus is kind of like the leader of the space pirates now, like she's kind of co-opted the entirety of them. So, it's interesting to see that apparently she has the power to, like, manipulate and beguile the crew of the space pirate ship there. It's also interesting that she went from just... not being the primary antagonist to finally being the primary antagonist in Prime 3 here, so... there wasn't really a better way to end it, I don't think. I think, you know, Dark Samus should definitely be the primary antagonist of the last game here. Since that's kind of what the series has been leading up to and all that jazz. Okay, we got you... I honestly don't remember this being, like, a part of this game at all. I don't know why my mind has just blocked, like, the entirety of the end game of Prime 3 here. When I remember the endgame of Prime 1 and Prime 2 rather well, it's just kind of weird. But this should be the map data for this area. Yep, there we go. Okay, is that actually going to give us... Yep, that's going to give us our new landing point. And that's going to be the Leviathan, huh? Yep, the seed. So we have the main area here, which we've been exploring through, and then we have the one where that trooper is stranded, and then we have the sea there. So it doesn't look like too big of an area on the surface, but I could have said that about Elysia as well. That turned out to be quite a spacious area. And you have to wonder, like, how did the pirates not notice that, you know, Samus freaking Aran's ship is parked right here? Just kind of weird. We'll go ahead and drop a save as well. We've made a good amount of progress. You got that last X-ray visor and all that good stuff. Although I have to wonder, like... It looked like the pirates weren't really giving the Marine troopers any quarter. Like, why save that one guy, you know? But, hey, he still needs help. So it looked like the pirates weren't really of sound mind. I think Dark Samus has just pretty much brainwashed all of them. They're just kind of blindly serving her. Which would explain why their home planet is now just producing and cranking out Phazon by the gallon. Because I don't think the Space Pirates really signed up for any of this, they're just kind of doing it not of their own accord. And I like how we're not, like, flying through the sky or anything like that, we're just flying through this mechanical tube to go from one area to the other. Alright, so what's up with this area? We've already scanned those guys. I had a bit of a heart attack there for a second because I thought that was a Metroid. Thank God it is not. Okay, so for once we actually have two doors coming out to the landing bay, but that one's guarded by one of those energy shields, so not much we can do about that for right now. So I guess we'll just walk in through the front door, why don't we? Do I have any map data for this area? Yeah, looks like we do, actually. Okay. So our destination is going to be there, kind of in the middle. Not in the observatory, but kind of in the more middle central portion. Seems to be a pretty straight shot, so hopefully it won't be too much of a bother. Another gate here, huh? Is it just another elevator? Lift system is offline. Okay, we got that. No problem. Well, you would think that would recognize that that is not Space Pirate DNA. I'm definitely not of their species. Their weird lizard species, for lack of a better term. This kind of reminds me about the lift at the beginning of Prime 1. You guys remember that one? Granted, you kind of went down at a slope on the frigate Orpheon. I don't know, maybe that was an intentional callback, or maybe I'm just, you know, seeing things that were not meant to be taken as such. Heavy weapon fire, huh? Sounds like a missile. And we'll just go ahead and sneaky past this gate. There we go. I like how this kind of feels like an infiltration mission. Because Metroid really hasn't had that before, you know, kind of like a Metal Gear Solid-esque, you know, sneaking in the back way, you know? Metroid hasn't really had that before. Security hatch controls a strong impact might be able to activate the power switch. Okay. Strong impact, huh? Well, I can lock on to it. Did that do it? Yes, it did. Okay. You know, I gotta wonder, like, that's kind of like a weird obstacle to put, because the only thing we did was, like, I don't know, like, think of if this thing just hadn't existed and we had just walked through here, as opposed to making us go through a morphball shaft right here, fire a missile, then open that up. That feels like a puzzle you would put at the very beginning of the game, not at, like, the last area. Just kind of strange to me, really. Okay, another new area here. Alright, what is that? Unknown bioform is deceased. Subject appears to be part of a bioengineering experiment. I was about to say that looked like a giant wasp nest or something. And we know how much the pirates love their bio-experiments. Their bioengineering experiments. That's been around since the first Prime. Oh no, shriek bats! Or at least like hyped up, mutated shriek bats. Still being annoying and all that stuff. Alright. What are you? Power cables appear to be running from the access doors into a control station. So we have to get in there to do something about that bioform. Find and operate the door's control console to open them. Well, I have no idea where that could be. Man, this is a confusing area. More shriek bats, I see you guys. Die! Die! I will kill you all! There we go. Give me your energy. Okay, where was I? We have this guy here. The floor vent is releasing toxic amounts of Phazon vapor into the area. Ugh, good thing we're, like, immune to that now. Alright, anything else? What is... Wait, what in the world? What are those? No, not you. Come on, I want to scan the enemy. Oh, it's just more Phazon grubs. Ah, screw you guys. Like, is there any way to stop these vents? Can I, like, bomb them? I cannot bomb them. Bombing them does nothing. So I guess they're just gonna release grubs into the atmosphere. Okay, what else is in this room? Not seeing much else. Pirate alarm system alert beacon is retracted, no threats detected. Okay, so I'm guessing if we ever set off the alarm, then those things will come out and, you know, do something to... Oh! Didn't mean to screw attack there. Do something to disrupt us. Okay, so we have a path upward right there, but I also saw this little guy right here. I'm guessing we can bomb this open. No. Okay. What is this then? Hatch is firmly shut, unable to open from this side. Okay, so I guess there's one way to go, and that's gonna be up there. Okay. Anything else? Oh, we can get across here. Oh, we can go inside this weird thing. Oh. Nothing too unusual by the looks of it. We have another grabbing point right there, though. And that's the only way we can go for right now. I see that missile expansion way up there, but we don't have the height to get to that right now. Alright, all the way down here. Can't go past there. Oh man, even more phase-on. What is that thing? Is it like destroying the grubs? I guess so. At least that's what I thought I saw. Okay, so that's gonna open all that stuff. Uh-oh! Yep, it saw me. Okay. Can't go up there because those are spider ball tracks. So we're hopping up the hard way. Oh! Just barely missed it. Okay, there we go. That turn out doesn't find me again. More of the grubs. Pill bugs, whatever you want to call them. The bane of my existence. It'll blow you open, but I don't think we want to go down there just yet. Aha! An energy tank, that's what I want. So it looks like that thing's just triggered by the grubs, maybe? I'm not quite sure. But we get an energy tank, a very easy one. It's about time we got another energy tank. I think I'm gonna need them. Okay, then I'm guessing we can activate you to get that door down. Yes, we can. Although it looks like... Okay, no, that door is not sealed anymore. But before we go through there... Aha! I think... Oh, we need the spider ball for that. That sucks. Yeah, the thing is just firing at, like, not us, but, like, all the other enemies. Kind of weird. Okay. I would like to get up there, please. Ah, these boost ball ramps never cease to disappoint me. Okay, I can't get up there. What am I doing wrong? Hello? Can I go this way at least? Okay, well, we're just gonna stick with this way for now. Okay, let's get through here. Once I have the spider ball, we'll have to come back there anyway. Okay, we get a better look at that thing now. Yeah, it had phase-on being pumped into it, looks like. I mean, it looks way past deceased now. I don't think it's a threat. Yeah, it looks like we have some damage. That's a lot of damage there, man. Look at that. I don't know why we're repairing the Space Pirates tech for them. If anything, we should be doing the opposite. We should be destroying all this crap, but oh well. I'm guessing that's going to bring that gate online, perhaps? I don't know. Alright, we'll go ahead and get this code again. Oh, where's the helmet? Right there. And then the weird UE thing. Alright, is that going to open that gate down there? I would guess it is. Yep. And I guess that's the way forward. Okay, I thought those things were going to keep, like, retracting and crushing, and I was about to say, we're going to have to watch out, because Samus can't get crushed. Or is that just in Samus Returns? I think she can get crushed in Samus Returns. When, dig or not, you know, boy, that boss, man. I gotta say, Samus Returns was the first time I felt challenged in a Metroid game in, like, a pretty long time, not gonna lie. Okay, I'm guessing that's a no-go, so we're actually gonna have to get out this way. Okay, can I go this way now? I honestly have, like, no idea how they want me... Okay, maybe I just need to go to the top. Let's try that. There we go, alright, gotcha. But yeah, dig or not in Samus Returns, or just Samus Returns in general. First time, like, I've been really challenged in a Metroid game in, like, a while. And granted, that's probably because I'm just so familiar with all the Metroid games that exist, so they're really not all that difficult to me, at least on their base difficulty. You know, if I were to play the Prime games in Hyper Mode, I'd probably be in for a rude awakening, but... Okay, there's nothing this way. So this is obviously not the way I need to go. But yeah, Samus Returns. Pretty difficult game, guys. Okay, that's definitely shooting at me, but... I am officially confused. I think I saw something I missed back there, but I was hoping, like, I didn't actually miss it, but I did actually miss it, so... Let's try getting up this ramp again. And I think now we're gonna want to try to not stay so low. And I screwed that up, so let's try it again. Come on, Boost Ball, you can do it! There we go. Okay, let's try the bottom track now. Yeah, activate this guy. So I think that's the way we're gonna have to go. Because the other way was a dead end. Cannot go the way we came. Okay, let's see where this leads. Got another morph ball track. Well, at least this is on the side of where we just were, where I reached that dead end. And this will put us right back out here. Oh no. And it looks like everyone has been alerted, so okay. It's sending a distress beacon, shoot the beacon to reset the alarm. Shoot, go away. I guess I was too late. Oh, you guys look pretty scary. And they can even teleport around. Okay, these guys are... Let's see. Commando Pirate Assault. Assault armor composed of phasite, able to cloak and teleport, so these guys are threatening. Let's not play around and go right into hyper mode. Yeah, these guys can take a beating, alright. Still no match for our hyper mode. You guys want to use Phazon for your own devices? Well, I got something for you. Okay, so it looks like that's all there was to it. That last guy that was taunting us, I guess he just warped away, so... Okay, no problem. I don't know if we could have avoided that by turning the beacons off sooner. I'm assuming we could, but if you're going for a 100% logbook, you need to scan those guys anyway, so... Not that I could do that, because I screwed it up in, like, what, episode 3? Yeah, something like that. Alright, so we're finally through here. What are these things? Optical device appears to be part of a security system that uses light too faint for standard visors to detect. Okay. Okay, well I'm not seeing any, like... anything we can... Oh wait, is that an alarm system? It is! Okay, let's go ahead and shut you down. Before we go any further. Alright. Oh god, I'm hearing the music. Did I not do that fast enough? I guess I didn't. Ah! Go down. Okay, I don't want to go into hyper mode for this again. Although I may have to at this rate. Is this guy immune to missiles? I don't think he is. God, this armor can take some abuse, and he's going into hyper mode, so we gotta do this. Okay, there we go. Oh no, it was this alarm system here that I passed up. Okay. Alright, I need to be more aware of that, because I just was kind of oblivious the whole time. Okay, phasite panel is covering a control switch. A high-frequency beam could penetrate the panel. Well, I don't really have a high-frequency beam, per se. I'm guessing the same goes for that, yeah. What about you? And I see those screw attack tracks up there. Hatched upper chamber is locked, controlled by nearby switches. Activate switches to open the hatch, so I'm guessing we gotta do that once we have that high-frequency beam there. So, we're gonna get another beam, that's the good news. And we do have another lore here as well. Alright, Space Pirate lore, First Disciples. Our struggles have ended. She has shown us the error of our ways. The way is now clear. All previous vows of fealty have been forsworn. We now pledge sole allegiance to our liberator, the Great One, Dark Samus. We bear a singular honor, we lucky few, for we are her first disciples. Our burden is a happy one, for we will pave the way to her glorious victory and cosmic rule. Let the light of Phazon lead us. Yep, so the Space Pirates has been completely co-opted. You know, not that I'm upset about... Oh no, go away. So I see. These things have a certain tripwire, and when I tripped that the last time, I didn't turn the beam off enough. What in the world? Okay, well let's just go ahead and escape through here. Oh, there they are. Oh no, and there's Phazon Metroids here too. There's that guy from earlier. Okay, are these new guys that we have to fight? Yes, they are. These are Assault Shield Troopers. Battle Shield deflects attacks, but can be pulled off with the grapple beam. Alright, so that's going to be numero uno goal here. Get off you, and then we'll just go into hyper mode to take these guys out. Take these elite troopers out. Alright, go ahead and take you out. A little too easy with the Phazon, really. I mean, we're now kind of at the portion where we can just really abuse hyper mode because we have so much health. So they really gotta, like, pump up the difficulty of the enemies in order to compensate for that. Okay. Alright, there is a X-ray visor door there. And more Phazon Metroids. The Metroid tank barrier online emits a high-frequency pitch that keeps the specimens docile. Well, at least you guys are finally, like, controlling your Metroids. Is this the central specimen tank? Capable of moving between floors, unit is receiving insufficient power. I was about to say, is this that central structure I saw earlier? But no, it couldn't be because, you know, that was in a completely different area of the Pirate Homeworld, so I'm just being stupid right now. That's what I'm doing.